Hey guys, what's up? Behind me I have my 1956 3100 Chevy pickup. Let's check it out. So all of this coolness aside, the question is, can this truck or even another car outperform the stock market as an investment? So what we're going to do is compare two hypothetical investments. The first, which is buying a new Chevy truck in 1956, and the second is investing that same exact amount in the S&P 500. The question is, which investment would come out ahead? In 1956, the Chevrolet 3100 pickup was sold for $1,619, which doesn't sound like a lot, but let's look at what the average salary was in 1956. In 1956, the average annual salary was $3,800, which means that this pickup truck would have cost the average blue-collar worker roughly 42% of their annual salary. Today, a 1956 3100 pickup in very good condition is valued anywhere between $30,000 and $60,000. For the sake of our experiment, however, let's assume that the truck in question is worth $45,000. Well, if you had invested $1,619 in the S&P 500 in 1956, you would have made an average annual return of 10.13%, and today would have roughly $1,030,000, which completely blows away that measly $45,000 which you would have if you had chosen to invest in the truck.
Well, that's disappointing. I was really hoping that this truck would be worth more.
But even though my truck wouldn't be a better investment, what about a different car? In 1968, a Chevy Camaro Z28 cost around $3,000, and in 2016, one sold for $990,000, just shy of $1 million. But this still is not beating the stock market as an investment. But how about a Ferrari? A 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, which cost a whopping $18,000 at the time, which adjusted for inflation is the equivalent of $153,000 today. One sold in 2018 for a mind-boggling $48.4 million. But if you had invested that $18,000 in the stock market, today you would only have $6.2 million.
Yeah! Finally a car that beats the stock market.
It's so cold. But don't get too excited just yet. Of course, if you had a car like this, you would be tempted to drive it. I mean, who wouldn't? Which would devalue it and cause general wear and tear. And the car that was sold for this extraordinary price would have to be in perfect, pristine condition. And plus, it was a race car that won big races back in 1962. So I'd probably just stick to investing in stocks. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had tons of fun making it. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit subscribe and drop a like. I'll see you in the next one.